Hey everybody, so I just wanted to make this quick video showing off how to do the reload melee bug. So what this does is that it lets you shoot during a portion of your reload, letting you get out more sustained DPS overall. It's actually not a super hard trick. I think that anybody that's pretty adequately comfortable with Tracer after having played her for a while shouldn't find this to be too tough to use. It's kind of similar to hitting locked and loaded, which I know a lot of people complain about, but it has some strategic depth to it. You know, you got to think about when you're going to do this, and it's a little bit more difficult to hit. But overall, let's just get into the trick. So what you do here is whenever you reload, Tracer in the code stops attacking for 0.75 seconds, so 3/4 of a second. But whenever you melee, Tracer stops reloading for 0.375 seconds, so 3/8 of a second. So if you actually reload manually with bullets left in your magazine and then melee right after, the value for Tracer not being able to attack, it'll get changed to 0.75 when you reload, but then actually updated down to 0.375 in that time frame immediately after, meaning that you will actually be able to shoot during the second half of your reload. So I'll do it right here, and the maximum amount of bullets you can get out is 4 with this trick, if you time it absolutely perfectly. It's going to be a little bit easier to pull off in try mode, because in try mode you have 0 ping, it's entirely on your own machine, but you'll see what I'm talking about right here. So there's the melee into reload, and you could see as I was shooting out the bullets, my reload was still going. I'll do it again right here. Watch my reload bar, and you'll see that in the second half of it, I start to fire again. I finish out the magazine, even though I pressed reload with about 4 bullets left, and I go right into the next one. You actually can't really see the last bullet coming out, but I did some testing right before I filmed this, and I've just seen it before when I've done this interaction so many times. You can indeed get that 4th bullet out. If you do it absolutely correctly, obviously you're not always going to hit it right on the exact bullet when you do that reload. Your timing might be off, your ping might be a limiting factor here. But even if you don't do it absolutely perfectly, this trick will get you a lot of extra DPS, so it is something that you should be doing in your game. So again, I'm just going to demonstrate it a few more times here. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Reload with 4 bullets left, and melee immediately after. You need that DW to be as fast as possible. And we'll do it one more time right here. And you can see, I think I got all 4 bullets right there. It's a lot of extra damage, it's a lot of sustained damage. You got to think about possibly holding your melee casts for doing this, rather than like the typical meleeing either on CD or meleeing during your reloads so as not to interrupt your shooting. Instead, you do it like this and you'll actually get the most DPS overall. So, I don't know, this is just something you should be doing. You got to put a little bit of thought into it. Definitely just a little bit of an extra added chore when you're playing, but super worth it overall. Let me know how it goes.